Tonight on Old Spirits, OSI, following a brief intermission, concludes their investigation of Richmond, Virginia's Cinema Palace, the Byrd Theatre. This time, Tina Rossi and Pip Ballantine are the feature matinee as they attempt to reach out to the theater's child spirit, known for running through the aisles. Will Tina and Pip discover a name for the spirit, or will she remain an uncredited performance? Find out as we return to the Byrd Theatre.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm going to have to go mess with it, or she's just in front of it.
It does seem like you do run up and down this. Whoop.
Do you want to play?
Yes, we do, actually.
We're going to go in the bathroom.
Come on, let's
do a
play
game there.
Let's play.
Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of our investigation of the historic Byrd Theatre. I'm Phil Rossi.
And I'm Tee Morris. And for this episode, we're taking a step back for the most part, and we're turning over the investigation to the ladies, because this is the segment where, after you've seen all the stuff that we do up top, the ladies were down in the main theater, and also, I believe, in the ladies. What is it about bathrooms? What is it about bathrooms? I will never understand why ghosts have this draw to bathrooms.
The running water.
The running water, maybe.
Toilets.
I know running water plays into things, but you got to admit
that's pushing it with the bathroom.
I know. But that Byrd Theatre, as I said, the first one, if you go to the Byrd Theatre and you say, okay, we're leaving, but you have to stay here, I get the impression that the ghosts kind of look at you and go, yeah.
Where could you possibly be going?
I know.
That is better than
exactly. I mean, have you seen the bathrooms? And because they are nice bathrooms, but then you had the windows, and you have the mirrors that's on the mezzanine. Yeah. I mean, it was beautiful. Yeah. But Pip and Tina were working together, sort of like the B team. But actually, when I look at their evidence, they should have been more like the A team, because they were killing it that night.
You just saved it, because off camera, I just saw some sour faces.
That's why I'm looking at you and not back over there, not back over there at the peanut gallery. So why don't we turn over the investigation to the ladies, and they will show you exactly what they found on the main floor of the Byrd Theatre. Here we go.
It's ladies' night.
And the feeling's right.
Those chairs are quiet. We'll try those to see that. Now this one makes great pictures. So, like, if you were at school and people asked you to draw art, this is kind of like that. Oh! Is that like your dolly? Straight out of the box, you show me a little dolly.
Are you doing seer?
Yeah, it just literally shows a little blonde doll, I think. Or it could be you. Is that you, or is that your doll? I don't know. What do you think? Oh, light just went on.
It's a doll, I think.
Yeah. Is that your doll that you used to have? That's a nice picture.
We have a doll down there. It's not blonde, but it's got a pink dress.
Is your mom with you? What is that? Did something happen to your mom? Is it like a spiky... That, to me, that looks like something like something that was, like someone would hit, crack. Did something happen to your mom? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, I understand.
At the time of the investigation, OSI could not make out any sort of meaning of this seer image. However, while editing this episode on his live stream, Tee noted a resemblance between this image and the famous Byrd chandelier overhead. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below.
We're just really trying to find out about you, because a lot of people know about Mr. Coulter upstairs and heard and seen him. those lights down there keep going.
Yeah. If you run in front of the stage, like not the, what do you call it? Not the stage.
Oh. I guess you found the music box, huh? That's great. It makes such a pretty sound, right? Doesn't that look like the arch down there?
Yeah. It is going off.
Wow.
You like that?
It is pretty music. It wasn't going off at all before.
No.
Oh, no.
Well, and the fact that it stops. Okay.
Did you have like one of those music boxes? When I was a little girl, I had one little music box and you'd open it and then a little music tune like that would sound and it was a ballerina dance in the middle of the music box. Did you have one of those? What?
You hear it stop, but this is like as if someone's right in front of it. Are you able to step to the side so it stops playing? Can you stop it for a moment?
You know when you tell a child to stop doing something? So cool. I guess you love that, huh? And it's motion activated.
Yeah. That's why it's been quiet this whole time.
Yeah.
It was just, I love that it was right when I was about to say.
Yeah, you were. What a well-behaved young lady you are. We were just talking about the music box, and you're like, I got it.
Can you show us that you can stop it though? Because if I don't hear it stop, then I'm going to think something's wrong with it, and then I'm going to have to go over there and mess with it.
I'm sure you didn't break it, but just if you could just step away from it a little bit, maybe. It's just very exciting. You guys, Gypsia has gone quiet, like she's down there.
Yeah, the lights have gone quiet too.
Yeah.
What was her name? Do we know?
We don't know your name. That's what I would love to find out, your name. When you put on Ghost Tube again, maybe come back. Could you come back and tell us your name? That is a jaunty tune.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm going to have to go mess with it, or she's just in front of it.
Tina did as promised and deactivated the music box. On recalibrating the device, the music box remained silent. Defiantly so, Pip and Tina both remarked. They deployed a footstep tracker, a new device for them from Ghost Stop, to see if the spirit they believed to be present would utilize that instead.
Can't really see where I'm going, so I have to use my camera. I'm just gonna come and turn on that popsicle stick. That's exactly what it looks like. Don't
Oh, there you are.
mind me, I'm just turning this on, see if it works.
How are you doing down here? Okay. Oh, look, that's so pretty. Oh, wow, that's so pretty.
That one event is me.
Oh, you got so many toys there. So many of different toys.
That lit up again.
Is that interesting?
Phil said that was fully charged when we came, so he's like, it shouldn't be dead. Now it will make that flash. But so...
Now it's set? Oh, is it going off?
Yes. I didn't even put sensitivity that on it. So it's registered or something. So it had one event when I walked away.
Yeah.
It was me walking away.
And now?
I have to go closer.
It's flashing yellow and stuff.
So different colors means like how strong the vibration was.
Oh.
And then it keeps the last one, kind of keeps it on the, what I call the popsicle stick.
Uh-huh.
And then if one matches or goes, or if it passes that, it'll be like, it can go up to red. And it's like really strong. I keep seeing like a shadow over there.
That's right. Yeah, okay. She's right.
Yeah. So you see like the bright like flash goes like, I was even like that. It was like around like that.
Oh,
Twice.
but it wasn't on. That wasn't on at that time, was it?
No, it was off. I just turned it on.
Huh. Do you like that?
I just got a couple of these.
Yeah. Are you just running around?
Are you having fun with that?
That's a fun thing.
I think of it like running through a sprinkler.
Oh, you run through a sprinkler? Oh. Oh my goodness. So much fun.
Is that your favorite one? Is that better than the music box?
Well, I guess maybe you're getting used to us a little bit.
See, we don't need any more. Just want to talk to you. But when you're done with that, I would really like it if you put the music box.
What time is it? Is that vibration? It does seem like you do run up and down this. Whoop. Run, whatever your name is. You need to. I would love to know your name.
If you want, you can say it and we'll be able to hear it later on this.
Yeah, you might not hear it at the time, but
I'd love to give you your name.
yeah. And then we could tell everybody that works here what your name is. Yeah, I don't know what age of what time you are used to, but that sounds like a video game.
How hard can you run by it to make it light up even more?
Really stomp your feet, like
Jump by it. Nice.
oh, you are wow, you're a good stomper.
again?
Can you give it another jump?
Can you do another stomp?
Just stomp your feet. Guess not many people ask you to make noise, but
This is the time you can make all the noise you want. Can you do it louder than that one? If you stomp it really hard, it might go all the way up and go down.
that would be so cool.
Oh, yellow. Can you do it again?
Oh, so good. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Like smashing those.
Ooh.
Good job.
Wow, that is such a good job.
I
That
would enjoy that toy too.
I would love to play with that toy. See, it is fun kind of being invisible and running around, I guess.
I'd like to be invisible. I know it can get lonely probably,
Yeah, true.
but we're here to talk to you now. We want to get to know you and know your name. Can you run up and down the aisle and make all the lights go off too?
Just give us like a big light show to make us go, ooh. Like that, yeah.
Oh, double. Nice.
Wow. You are such a good runner.
Can you run in front of the music box? It's on.
No, this is probably quite more exciting.
You turned it off.
Yeah, and now I got this thing. Oh, my knees are cracking. You got those young feet running. Ooh, ooh. Just make it go yellow. Can you run stomp real hard. Boom, boom, boom. You're not getting tired, are you? Are you alone down here? Or is there somebody else with you?
Are there other people that hang out with you here? Can you make it go off? If that's a yes. Okay.
Do you know Mr. Coulter?
Okay. Is he nice to you?
Thinking about it.
Does he tell you not to run?
Chased.
Okay. Is he nice to you?
Thinking about it.
Does he tell you not to run?
Chased.
Okay. Is he nice to you?
Thinking about it.
Does he tell you not to run? Chased.
Did he chase you? Were you running up and down the aisles and Mr. Coulter's like chasing you, saying, slow down, don't do that?
Or is he chasing you like he's playing with you?
I wonder if she stays down here because Mr. Coulter's upstairs. Yeah, is that, you stay down here just to keep out of Mr. Coulter's way?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well,
Plus, there's more room to run here.
Yeah, it's better to run.
It's harder with all the stairs.
Yeah, this is a great place to run.
Really want you to do the music box again, though.
Well, I was thinking we could take the music box into the bathroom because people have heard you in the bathroom. So maybe if we took the music box down there, up there into the bathroom, and us ladies could just hang out, play the music box.
We'll leave this stuff in here too, in case you don't want to go and you.
Well, we'll leave the stuff down here.
Pip and Tina set up Nancy by the sound booth before turning their attention to the downstairs ladies' bathroom. It is believed that in this bathroom, the spirit of a young girl plays with the water in the sinks. This same spirit is also believed to run up and down the side aisles of the main theater. What do you think? Do you believe Tina, Pip, and Nancy are capturing interaction with this child spirit? Or could there be someone else on the main floor? Leave us a comment. We would love to hear your thoughts on this investigation.
I think something. That's just the iron that's setting it off.
I got it towards the screen.
Can you tell me if you can see if it's high enough or even? How's it look now?
That's good.
Okay, that's not spooky, but through the camera lens, that vase looks like a person.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little spooky.
Okay, we're going to the bathroom if you want to
Who are you
come.
talking to? You sound like you're talking to a child.
Well,
Yes.
where's the
Do you want to play?
Yes, we do actually.
We're going to go in the bathroom.
Come on,
we
let's
can do
play
a game there.
Let's play in the bathroom. Let's get some water on. Let's get some water running. All right. So this, I guess, this used to be the water fountain.
You're always.
Is that?
I think we can be right here because it's really tight in there.
Mm-hmm. All right. And we can turn the light on, I suppose. Let's switch. Grady's out there. We can always ask him. Oh, these are beautiful sconces there. Okay, never mind. Okay, so first off, here's my spirit box. Second off, there's Grady's out there. Hey Grady, can we turn off the lights in the bathroom in there?
I'm not sure. Most of the lights, yes, but I think bathroom lights are right to the emergency lights.
Okay, so they're not. That would make sense. People want to get out of the toilet. Well, I can just I can do the Estes with my eyes closed. That's fine.
And if, like, worst case scenario, it's cold and we don't get anything, you might go back in there.
Yeah, we can just go back in there.
She said, do you want to play?
She said, "Do you want to play?" I'm gonna do this.
It's very long. You do like jump rope.
Well, that would be handy. That would be handy.
Take it and like right in the camera.
Well, we'll trim that out. Or in for the views.
In the corner.
We're gonna.
In the
Are you in the corner waiting for us?
Okay. In the corner.
We're
It's,
coming and set up.
we're getting set up. I'm gonna. Okay, I don't want to set this off too much. I'm just gonna put that in the corner.
It smells.
Well, you're the one that's hanging out here. Actually,
It's not that bad. I was like, it smells clean in here.
it smells pretty good in here.
Or are you saying it smells at times?
I bet it does occasionally smell. Even the ladies. We just got it smells.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, it said that?
It said it smells.
Okay, I'm gonna put the fun music box over here.
What is making that go off?
It's probably some of the hard wiring.
Probably. Well, I'm standing in the middle of the room, isn't it?
I come and go.
That's the second time it said that.
Said what?
I come and go. Okay. I'm just going to prop this here because it seems to be saying a lot of things.
Prop it like.
I did, but I left my folder up.
Okay, can you rotate it? Look.
It should rotate.
There we go.
There we go.
Here's your very long.
All right. I'm gonna get down here. Okay.
You might have to mess with it because I'm not super. It says, there we go.
Okay.
AM? I don't know the speed of it.
Oh. Okay, we can fiddle with it a bit. What's this way?
Off.
It's all right.
Are you good with
We've had conversations with people.
Are you good with me putting the camera on you?
I'm fine.
Okay. This is Pip
It's
doing
an
Estes
Xbox.
method. The woman's bathroom. Should we shut this?
Okay, I've got it on a high rate, so.
Are you here still with us? Is the little girl that runs around out here in the bathroom with us? We heard you like to play.
Peace.
Peace. Okay.
Hey.
Hi. I'm Tina, and that's Pip. We were having fun in the theater with you. Can you tell us your name?
Yep. 4.
Is that how old you are?
That's right.
Okay, so you're 4. That's a fun age. What about your name?
You may call me Beth.
Okay, 4 years old and Beth. I like that. Is Beth short for Elizabeth? Do you like playing in this bathroom?
On the floor.
We have a music box on the floor, so if you want, you can make it go off. You were playing with it in the theater.
I don't want to.
You don't have to play with it if you don't want to.
Prove.
You don't have to prove anything. Is it just you in this bathroom, Beth?
This is dark. Dull.
Are you bored? Do you miss the toys that were in the other room?
I'm here.
I love that you're here and we're talking to you.
Opportunity.
Is there something that you want to let us know about you?
It's nearly time.
Time for what?
What?
Are you talking to someone else?
I'm in charge.
You're in charge? You're running the show? Do you have other friends here with you?
Love me.
Are you lonely?
You and me.
Is it just you here, Beth?
I just wanna be with somebody.
Okay, well we're here right now, trying to get to know you. What else do you want to tell us about you? It's probably hard because you're invisible, right?
I'm smart.
You are smart. You made all those lights light up. You made the music box go off.
Do you want to see?
Sure.
It's real.
I didn't see it, so if you want to try again, you can.
I can you?
Make the music box go off? Or something else?
You.
Do you have any friends that you play with here in the theater? Do you like it here?
Hear me?
I hear you. We're talking. Do you like the doll we brought you?
Fight.
I'm sensitive.
That's the second time we got bite. Do you bite people?
Are you ready?
I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to see you. Whatever you want to do.
I do listen all the time.
You listen to all the people that are here? Do you still want to talk? Or are you done?
I'm right here.
Okay. Is your mom here with you? Do you have a brother or sister?
Place it.
Are you the only one from your family here? Are you the only one from your family here? Are you the only one from your family here? Are you the only one from your family here?
Do you see me? Hey.
I don't see you, but I definitely feel you on my hand. Is that you making it feel all tingly? Are you touching my hand? It's okay if you are.
Oath. Am I close?
Well, you're touching my hand. I can feel it.
That's all I have.
Do you want to keep talking here, or do you want to go in the other room with the toys?
Who would do that?
Okay, I'm going to tap her out, okay?
Don't.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
What do you mean?
Well, what do you want to share with us? Like,
You
what's
take that back.
your favorite color?
Catch.
Are you going to throw something? Okay, I'm going to tap her out.
Oh, jeez.
That was interesting.
Did any of that make sense?
Yes, Beth, 4 years old.
Really?
Yes.
The funny thing was, as I was sort of, getting more and more into it and kind of falling into the sort of the wave pattern, I felt like there was a blonde girl coming towards me, and she had that sort of 1910 outfit on, like a little hat, like a flat hat, and one of those sort of like little V-neck dress, the ones they sort of had like early 1900s where the sleeves were a little puffy, and she was like coming closer.
At first she had like some sass. She's like, I'm in charge. And then it was like, I think she realized it was like just talking.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of sad because then she's like, it's so hard to like recall some of it. It's like along the lines of like, I don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
And like hold me.
Aww.
And I felt like she was like near you, like. And then at one point I had tingles on my hand, and she's like, I'm here. Like, can you see me? Like, she's like saying things like wanting to show herself. And like, did you see that?
So clearly, while we were busy in the mezzanine having some very interesting interactions,
the ladies were bringing the A game. The footstep tracker, Marky Mark. It was a nice. Marky Mark made a debut tonight.
We're calling him Marky Mark because of. Well, for those of you in our age group, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
And he's picking up good vibrations. It's such a sweet sensation.
Feel it.
Come on now. And we debuted him there. Now, what was how does exactly does Marky Mark work? I mean, we had the blinking light, and then we had the varying steps. Well, tell us about it.
In technical practice, it's very much like a geophone, where it's simply picking up vibration. There's a vibration sensor in the device, and you can adjust the sensitivity. So essentially, if you are lowering the sensitivity, it takes a bigger hit to register on it, and then what it does is it tries to group hits that happen in a relatively similar time frame into events, right? So you might have 4 footsteps in a 5-second, 10-second span of time,
right?
And then it will register that as an event. It will capture the highest vibration detected on that long piece, right, as a stationary light, and then it resets. And if you capture another hit that's higher than that other one, then that threshold will appear higher. But when it's boiled down to its simplest function, it picks up vibrations.
And that is available at Ghost Stop, just so you know. But it's not called Marky Mark, it's called the Footstep Tracker.
Yes.
And so, and then we get into the narrative that we seem to be getting about this little girl running up and down the aisle, and then we get to the Estes method with my wife Pip, and I felt like at least the way the narrative was leading, and we're going to be having discussions about the dangers of building false narratives, right. But this one felt pretty solid, that we had this little girl. They knew they have this little girl at the Byrd Theatre. We had heard about this spirit that runs up and down the aisles and that plays with the water in the bathroom.
And again, there's nothing that we have documented to substantiate that there is a young girl that had ever been at the Byrd Theatre that became a spirit there. But
that's true.
Think about how many kids probably passed through the Byrd Theatre.
And that's where...
And it was a favorite place to go.
That's where the investigation of the Byrd itself is really difficult, because when you think of so many people coming in, then they all have memories. I mean, I have memories of the Byrd Theatre, but when you have so many people spanning nearly 100 years, as we heard again, I come and go. You have all these impressions. I mean, we don't have, like I know that in Savannah, they actually have a story of a young boy dying in a fire there. Yeah. And there's nothing like that with a little girl at the Byrd Theatre.
No, and as we sit here talking about this too, we carry memories with us, right? We have a memory, we have an experience somewhere, and we take it with us as a memory. But what's to say that we're not leaving that behind as well?
The thing I found so striking about Pip's session, and also about the possibility of there being a young 4-year-old girl named Beth there, who is apparently very sassy when she wants to be. The thing about that,
which adds up.
It does add up.
The example of the music box, where it was going off slowly at first, but then it just kept going off, and Tina said, I'm going to turn it off if you don't step away from it.
Man, that mom voice, I felt that in my soul. I felt that in my soul. And then when she did it, and then she kept saying, "Oh, you can go back and do it again."
Nope.
But what was also very striking was how lonely that spirit felt. And that was a bit heartbreaking. That was really heartbreaking for me. It was one of Pip's best Estes methods. I'll be the first one to say that. But it was really, editing it and then watching it with you guys again, it was even harder for me to watch it so many times.
Yeah, and I think as we are wrapping up this investigation, we have to give some honorable mentions as well to some other interactions we had. So the name Robert coming up.
With Robert Coulter,
yes,
the theater manager.
Which somehow we didn't connect the dots at the time while we were there.
Yeah, and
which happens.
You said it. You get so wrapped up in the investigation in the moment, you forget these things, and then as you're putting it together, another one would be we got the name Eddie, we got the name Edward, and the man behind the Mighty Wurlitzer was his first name was Eddie Weaver. Yeah. And so these little coincidences, as I've said before in my live streams when I'm reviewing evidence, it's when coincidences start happening again and again and again that it stops being coincidence to be more like, I think these are connections. Well, thank you all very much for joining us on this wonderful investigation of the Byrd Theatre in my hometown of Richmond, Virginia. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved introducing you and Tina to the to the event. I want to also give a big shout out to my mom, who tried a real paranormal investigation and discovered that she prefers the public events, where there's a little more storytelling and a little more entertainment. I love you, Mom. But I would say you did good, but I understand if you don't want to join us for, I don't know, the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum.
Safe bet.
But if my mom did decide that she wanted to go into paranormal investigation, I could tell you exactly where she would shop, and that would be Ghost Stop. That's where we are affiliates, and all you got to do is go to our description, you click on the link, and you can start your own shopping spree. We get not only a little kickback, you also help us out here at Old Spirits in a lot of different ways. So remember that. If you want some of the gear that you see in our investigations, come to Ghost Stop. And with that, thank you so much again for joining us on this investigation. From all of us here at OSI, take care, stay safe,
and we'll see you in the field.